Friday overtime. No sounds rude, but okay ruins your weekend. Master the professional? No. Stay until the end for the Master Toolkit. Watch how Alex uses pragmatics to set professional boundaries without saying no.
Alex, I need you to finish this extra sales report by Friday.
I'd love to help, but I have a lot on my plate right now.
It's really urgent. Can you squeeze it in?
I'm currently finalizing the Q3 presentation and the new client pitch.
Our biggest client needs those numbers ASAP. Can we push the presentation to next week?
The board meeting is on Monday, so that deadline is fixed. We don't have much flexibility there.
Right? Well, what about staying a little late on Thursday to get it done?
I'm booked solid this week. If I take this on, the presentation will be delayed. Which one is the priority?
Definitely the board meeting. But the client really needs your input. Could you at least pull the raw numbers?
I can pull the numbers, but I can't do the analysis. I'd be stretching myself too thin.
Okay, that's fair. Send the numbers to Sarah and I'll ask her to finish it.
I'll send them over by noon. Thanks for understanding. Why is a lot on my plate better than I am busy? Because busy is a feeling. A lot on my plate is a fact about your workload. It describes the physical reality of your tasks. In a professional setting, facts are always more persuasive than feelings. When you use this idiom, you are signaling to your boss that you are responsible and aware of your limits. It provides a clear mental image for the person asking for help. They can see that you literally cannot fit anything else in. Practice this. I'd love to help, but I have a lot on my plate with the audit this week. Notice the softener. I'd love to help, but this makes you sound like a team player even when you are refusing work. By asking which one is the priority, you aren't saying no. You are asking the boss to manage your time. It's a strategic shift. Learners at the A2 level often focus on their own limitations. Professionals at the B2 level focus on the company's results. This phrase forces a decision. The psychology. This shows you care about quality. You are telling the boss, I want to do a great job, but I can't do both perfectly. You choose which one matters most. This shifts the burden of the no from you to the schedule itself. You are inviting them into a problem-solving mode rather than a conflict. Try the C1 variation for even more impact. How would you like me to prioritize these competing tasks? It sounds executive and highly competent. Alex told the CEO, I'd be stretching myself too thin. This explains that more work will decrease your performance. This phrase is about risk. You aren't saying you won't do it. You're saying that if you do, the quality will break. Instead of sounding like you're complaining about being tired, you sound like you're protecting the project's success. It creates a sense of at capacity. It tells the listener that there is zero margin for error. Use this when someone asks for a small favor that you know will take hours. Example, if I take on the data entry as well, I'm afraid I'll be stretching myself too thin to finish the report on time. Now, let's apply these phrases to 3 Hypershare Office scenarios. Scenario 1, the last-minute request.
Hey, can you review this 20-page doc before you leave?
I wish I could, but I'm booked solid until I head out. I'd be stretching myself too thin if I rushed it now.
But the client needs it by tomorrow morning. It's just a quick read-through.
I understand the urgency, but a 20-page document requires a thorough review. If I rush, I might miss a critical oversight. Normally, I'd say yes, but I'm at capacity today. How about I prioritize the executive summary now and finish the rest first thing tomorrow?
I'm just worried because if Sarah sees it without your sign-off, she'll have questions. Could you at least check the technical section quickly? It only takes a minute.
I want to make sure we're on the same page. If I check it quickly, I can't guarantee the accuracy. To give this the focus it deserves, I need to look at it when I'm fresh. If you can wait until 9 a.m. tomorrow, you'll have my full feedback.
Okay, I see your point. I'll tell Sarah we're doing a final deep dive tomorrow morning, so the quality is 100%. Can I leave it on your desk?
That works perfectly. I'll have the feedback to you by 9 a.m. latest. See you tomorrow.
Scenario 2, handling requests from other teams.
Hi, Alex. We need you for 10 minutes on our brainstorming call.
I appreciate the invite, but I have a lot on my plate with the Q3 reports. Even 10 minutes would break my focus right now.
The CEO specifically asked for a sales perspective. Could you just jump in and listen?
I'd love to help, but I'm in a deep work block. If I join, I'll be stretching myself too thin to meet my own deadline. Send me the pricing slide. I'll give feedback via email in my next break. Does that work?
The thing is, we're deciding the rollout strategy during this call. Your input on the regional data is critical for the next slide.
I understand. Since I don't have the bandwidth to join for the full hour, how about you ping me when you get to that specific slide? I'll jump in for exactly 5 minutes to answer your data questions, then hop off to protect my deadline.
That's a fair compromise. I'll send you a message when we're 2 minutes away from the data section. Thanks for making it work.
Happy to help. Just send that ping on Teams when you're ready. Scenario 3. The manager's quick task.
Alex, can you update the client database by Wednesday? It's a quick task.
I want to help, but I'm booked solid with the product launch. If I do the database first, the launch will be late.
Is it really that much work? It's just verifying emails.
It's 500 entries by hand. That takes a full day, and I'm already stretching myself too thin. If this is the priority, we'll need to push the launch date back.
I see the problem. Let's focus on the launch. I'll ask the intern to help with the emails instead. Thanks for the clarity.
Let's wrap this up into a master toolkit you can use daily. With your new toolkit ready, make sure to screenshot this master table and the positive no formula above. Having these saved on your phone will give you much more confidence for handling your next high-pressure request. Now, let's close with a final challenge. Sounding professional is about strategy, not just grammar. What is the biggest speaking hurdle are you currently facing? Tell me in the comments and I'll turn your requests into our next deep dive. See you then.